What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be making our family recipe meatloaf, and we're going to show you the ingredients that we use. Hopefully you guys like it and try to copy it. So right now we're going to use about 3 pounds of ground beef. It's a little frozen right now, so we got to defrost that. Some bacon. We don't have any breadcrumbs, so we're going to use homemade breadcrumbs. Toast this and crumble it up. Salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce, Heinz ketchup, and soy sauce. We have hard-boiled eggs right now. That's one of our recipes that we put. And then also we're gonna use regular eggs to mix everything together, which is right here. Okay, so these are the ingredients we're gonna be using. And then once we get everything defrosted, the breadcrumbs ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and mix it all up. Okay, so ground beef is defrosted. We're gonna go ahead and start putting everything together. This is the breadcrumbs that we made from the rolls that you've seen. That was toasted. We're gonna mix this right now. Then I'm gonna start adding a little pepper. Some pepper. Okay, then we're gonna add some salt. So we're gonna go ahead and add soy sauce now. This is all just basically measurements as you go. There's no actual measuring cup that we use or teaspoons. We're just like basically
eyeballing it.
Eyeballing, and
you just want your ground beef to be nice and dark.
Okay.
I think you need to put a little bit more soy sauce, just a tad.
So now we're gonna add the 2 eggs. Okay, so like I said, we're just adding a little more soy sauce. Just, you know, it's really up to taste, and hopefully we get enough flavor, which is most likely you will, because soy sauce and the Worcestershire is very strong.
Okay, that's good. Keep going with the pepper.
Okay, more pepper. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in the tray. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get half of it. Okay, press it down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna put the first half in. Then we're gonna get hard-boiled eggs. Okay. Just like that. Then we're gonna get bacon. Now we're gonna cover every inch on the middle piece. Okay, just like that. And then so once that's covered, okay, so we're gonna get more. I'm gonna put it on top. Okay, so look like we're gonna
put it all on top, because as it cooks, it's gonna shrink. So don't be scared to put it all the way in the top.
Okay, so now we're gonna add bacon on top. Just like this. Same thing with this one. We're gonna cover every piece. Just like that. And now it's ready to go in. So we're gonna put ketchup. No, the ketchup goes in like probably, the ketchup goes in maybe like 30 minutes when it's almost cooked. And then after that, we lay it out. So this is the first one. We're gonna put this in at 350, inside temp around 160. Okay, so it's gonna be about 2 hours maybe until we get the inside temp. So 350, 160. All right, so we're 2 hours in our meatloaf. We're gonna go ahead and check the temperature. Let's go ahead and get this out. Hot, hot. As you can see, it's looking good. A little oily on the sides, but we're gonna go ahead and show you that we're gonna drain that later on. Not too much, but let's check the temperature here. Okay, so we're way above 160 now. We're gonna go ahead and drain a little bit of the oil, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the ketchup on top. Okay, so I drained the oil out a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and put the ketchup now all over, okay? So then we're gonna throw it back in the oven, let the top cook, the little bacon and ketchup blend in really good inside the meatloaf, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and keep adding a lot, then we're gonna go ahead and spread this out. Gotta make sure we get all this on the sides. The other side also. Okay. So we're gonna throw this in, and then probably another 20 minutes. And then after that, add a little bit of more ketchup. All right, 20 minutes in from putting the ketchup, and we're gonna go ahead and pull it out. Look at that. Looks good. Okay, so we're gonna add a little more ketchup and then little parsleys on top for a little decoration. So I put a little more ketchup, put some parsleys on top for a little decoration. We're gonna throw it back in the oven, maybe about 10 more minutes. Let the ketchup sit in, and then it should be done from there. All right, so the last 10 minutes is over and it's pretty much done. But what I'm thinking, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the broiler to get a little browning on the top, because that looked amazing right there.
Nice and hot, just like.
Well, here it is, YouTube. Homemade meatloaf. Just came out the broiler. So what I'm gonna do is let it sit for a little bit and let everything settle in, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut the inside and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. All right, so we let it sit for about 15 minutes. We took it out the broiler, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it. So show you guys the inside. All right, so about right there.
Right there?
Perfect.
Okay. All right, that was an easy cut. Now, let's loosen it up before transferring it on the plate. Oh, it's still hot. All right, here we go.
Wow, look at that. Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Is it hot?
Very hot,
Yeah,
actually.
still steaming. But let's go ahead and give it a try real quick. This is a homemade meatloaf from scratch. This is it right here.
Nice.
Perfect.
And juicy.
Mm-hmm. Really good. A lot of flavor.
So remember, when you're draining the liquid, the oil, don't drain all of it because it will dry it out. So you want to just drain just to leave room for the meatloaf.
This is it, guys. This is the homemade meatloaf from scratch. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Any questions, just go ahead and leave it on the comments below.
Yeah, make a comment. See what we can try making. Maybe we could do something you guys want us to do that we've never done before.